My name is Tommy Springfield.
And I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
And this is Welcome to My City.
How you doing?
The city is Springfield. The state is Massachusetts. I like to think I'm the
King of talk.
King of talk.
That's a pretty big expectation, like for me,
It is.
right? It's like, you're the king of talk? Bless you. It's like, you're the king of talk? You better be a good talker.
You better bring it, man.
Yeah, bring it.
You better bring it.
Yeah, move over, Joe Rogan.
I also like to think I'm the king of my city and also the king of my state. If you like how I do things here, please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. If you just push play on this video, your view, your time, and energy is much appreciated, and I thank you. But I must forewarn you, you didn't just tune into your local news, you tuned into your local nigga news.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Oh my God, he said the N-word, and what does that mean? What does it mean? Relax, calm down. It simply means
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Keep waiting. Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there. Dairy. Legendary.
this is my ignorant opinion on what's going on in the world today, which leads us to today's video. Sheriff begs officer to turn off body cam. This is police footage of when the Ludlow Hampden County Correctional Facility, which is the jail where all the criminals in this local area get locked up, where he was drunk, crashed the vehicle, and tried to run into the casino and hide. He was disgusting, he was rude, and he was just disrespectful to the job that he has. I don't know how he didn't lose his job. Where's the mayor of Springfield calling for his job? Where's the mayor of Ludlow calling for his job? Where's Adam Gomez, the senator, calling for his job? Where's the NAACP fake Bishop Talbot Swan calling for his job? I don't know, but this is the full video and his arrest. Let's get to it.
Officers investigate a vehicle parked at a casino with a missing tire and a completely destroyed rim. They then get the surprise of their careers as they find out who the car belongs to. Nicholas Cocchi is the sheriff of Hampden County, Massachusetts, which is where the city of Springfield is located. The officers are able to get the sheriff to come out of the casino so they can investigate. However, the sheriff won't make it easy for them.
How you doing, Sheriff? Good, very good. Good. Hi, Lieutenant Corey Mackey. What's that? Who's busting what? Just change his tire. Okay. Just to let you know, we came down to this. We are recording, just so you know. What happened? What's going on? Off the tire. Do you know where? We're trying to, we're looking to see where you were in the casino and everything, and it's all good. It's all good. Change his tire. Okay. Okay. All right. The problem is, hang on for a second. Were you the one driving it? No. You weren't driving it? No.
Remember, he just said he wasn't driving it now. Well, let's keep our eye on what he says.
Okay. Who was driving you? A friend of mine. A friend of yours? He's in the casino now? Yeah. Okay. We'll see that too. All right. But I need you to stay here for a second. All right. Sir, none of us wants to be involved in this. All right. But I can smell alcohol coming from your breath. I've got this right here. Everything's on camera. I got to take it by the numbers.
Change the tire.
I got to take it by the numbers. We're going to review. If your friend in there was driving, as you say, we'll see that on the camera. I can go talk to him. Everything will be good.
He mouthing, I was driving. He's trying to give him signal because clearly this has been done before. Clearly, he has been stopped by regular police, whether it's in Ludlow, whether it's Springfield, and he's been drinking, and he's been given a pass because you don't do this on your first time. On your first time getting pulled over, you just don't have the balls to be mouthing off, "I was driving," and turn off your camera. You can read his lips.
You gotta take it by the numbers.
Change the tire.
You gotta take it by the numbers. We're gonna review. If your friend in there was driving his
Slurring
see
his
it on the
words.
camera, I can go talk to him. Everything will be good.
I was driving.
All right. What's that? Okay. Right, sit tight. All right.
Seriously? Okay. I'll tell you what, leave the car here. Leave it.
Nope, sir. Sir, I'm gonna ask you to stay here, stay put. All right.
Why?
So we figure this out. Because basically,
Look, he got the sheriff badge shirt on. He's just living the life. All his clothes probably got sheriff badges on them, so he ain't got to pay for shit. You know, he just old dusty, stinky motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? He wear those free clothes. He drive their free car. And he's probably gambling on their dollar using the company credit card down there at the casino. He was coming from a golf event in West Springfield, and this is what he does. This is the type of behavior he displays. You and I would have lost our job. This guy is in a top position. He should have lost his job immediately.
based on what I'm seeing here and smelling alcohol on your breath, I'm gonna have to do an investigation through this. Okay. All right. And if everything is fine, you know, if it determines that there's no
Change the tire.
No, he's not changing the tire right now. Absolutely not.
He can change the tire.
He's not changing the tire yet.
Yeah. Okay. Want to go down the road, huh? Okay.
I want to take everything right by the numbers and by the book, sir. Okay. By the numbers and by the book, sir.
You see him doing that look, and he pointed to his camera. Why do you think he does that, folks? Come on, this ain't his first rodeo. This is a type of behavior he's used to. He's used to being let go. We need to find those officers that have been letting this man go who thinks he can drive around like this.
That's what we do.
That's correct.
Yeah.
It's clear by the sheriff's body language that he is likely secretly signaling for his lieutenant to deactivate his body camera, which the lieutenant refuses to do.
Right. And if at the end of it everything is good,
Stop turning towards me.
oh, sir, just stand over here for me, all right? Please.
I'm gonna go back in the front.
No, you're not going back in the casino. All right, sir. Sir, I understand you are the...
Look, he's trying to flee the scene. Any of us would have been in handcuffs now, thrown down. We would have got our ass whipped. We would have got tasered, and being black, even possibly death. But this man is allowed to do what the fuck he wants. This is an embarrassment to our city. This is an embarrassment to our police department. This is an embarrassment to the sheriff department. Badge showing proudly.
Sheriff. I respect that immensely. But right now I'm conducting an investigation.
Oh, and guess what Springfield did? Gave him more power. Now they're patrolling the streets because, you know, in other places in the South, y'all sheriffs patrol the streets and pull people over. They don't do that here. They don't patrol the streets. They don't pull people over. But now they're getting little jobs. They're working their way to it. Couple things happen in a park in our city. So now they're patrolling our parks. Now they're doing the little highway shit, so they getting their little power up, and that's exactly why he should have been fired. That is a powerful position, and you out here drinking and driving, crashing government vehicles that tax dollars pay for.
Investigation, okay? I need you to stay here and follow the directions, okay? All right?
You can't pop the tire, huh?
What's that?
You can't pop a
You're not
tire.
going to be able to put a tire on that rim anyways. That rim is completely and utterly destroyed.
He destroyed the rim, and he's trying to play it off like all he did was pop a tire. You drunk, Papa? We hear it in your voice. He smelled it all on you. You drunk. You ain't just pop a tire.
My guy.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Where, do you know where you ran
Yes, I
something
do.
over? Where was it?
Right up on the corner. And I took the turn.
Took the turn into here?
Yeah.
Okay. There looks like there's a plant on there. Was there a plant that
Might have been.
might have been? But that's where it was, to the remnants?
He don't know what he is. He just doesn't have a clue about anything. He's being mean. He's being nasty. This is not how, you know, they want us black folks treating law enforcement. Why is he allowed to do this? Why ain't he in cuffs? I'd have been in cuffs immediately.
The tires should be down that way? You don't know?
I have no idea.
Okay. Can I ask you where you're coming from today?
Springfield Country Club.
Springfield Country Club?
Yeah.
All right. The golf tournament? No, we're just there.
I was there playing golf.
Getting fucked up on the golf field and you drove, which is 4 or 5 miles from there, and I'm pretty sure you live probably farther home than that. So your whole goal was to go to the casino, get more drinks, and drive home. You are a disgusting dude. And the politicians in Springfield, the mayor, the state representative, senator, or whatever the fuck his goofy ass is, the NAACP fake bishop, Talbot Swan, not speaking out about this, not calling for this dude's job. It's just unbelievable to me.
They're playing golf. Okay.
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for...
Look, that's a police vehicle he crashed up. H315, if that's the vehicle he crashed up. They show it, but I forgot.
Or another one of my supervisors. We can have 2 people here, okay? All right. That way, everything's recorded, everything's vetted, everything's going to be nice and easy, okay, sir? All right. Officer Cotto. Can you head down to the corner at East Columbus and just see if there's any remnants of the tire there at all? That's where you were and there was nothing there?
The right may not be.
It may not be where you hit it?
Okay. That's where I hit it, but
Okay. Did you, after turning in here and hitting it, did you drive anywhere else where we could find the tire?
no.
No? Okay. I'm just saying, the tire should be somewhere between where that was hit and here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll work.
You just do me a favor one more time. Just walk down there and then walk the whole way back to see if we can find the tire. Appreciate your understanding.
You're a good man.
I appreciate your understanding.
Yeah.
Someone coming over from
So clearly those two know each other. And look at that sly look. Like, come on, man. You know who that is, man. And, you know, he looking at this man body cam. Damn, you got me on the cam. Yup. You shaking hands with a man that you should have walked up and said, why you not in cuffs?
We're going to take a walk.
We know he admitted to driving drunk. We know he admitted to driving. We know first he lied about it, and we know he smelled like alcohol. I would have not been out of cuffs that long.
Over where we're a little bit out of sight. Okay? No. How much do you have to drink tonight, sir? Couple beers?
Yeah. Keep recording me. We're not going nowhere.
Okay.
Keep recording me. You're not going nowhere. This man thinks he's in a position to make threats. That's crazy.
I'd like to ask you to do field sobriety.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen?
So automatically, when you neglect to do field sobriety, you lose your license. I guarantee you he's still driving around and he didn't lose his license.
I'm not driving. Yeah. Feel sobriety for what?
All right. What's that? Okay. Well, you drove in.
That was a long time ago. What's up, Nikki?
Answering calls. I wish I could answer calls when the police are harassing me for something that I actually did.
I'm by my car. All right, bye.
Sir, when you went into the casino, did you have any drinks in the casino?
Negative.
You did not have any drinks in the casino? Because that's what we're waiting on right now. We're trying to figure out if you went in and had anything inside.
Zero.
You had nothing inside, so anything was.
So they was trying to give you a pass, dummy, and you still trying to be tough. And why is he allowed to be over there in the window? He could be passing off cocaine that he had in his pocket. He could be a notorious cocaine sniffer. I could never get away with these crimes. Where's the NAACP, fake-ass bishop, Tower Swan? Where's the senator, Adam Gomez? Where is the mayor? Why is your cops allowing this to happen?
At the golf course?
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right, sir, can you come over here? I want to talk to you a little bit more. All right. I'd like you, I'm going to be very straightforward with you. All right. You came from East Columbus, you turned in here, we can't find the tire. Okay. That's fine. There's clear indications that that rim is pretty destroyed.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You got here about 6:40 something, 6:45, so maybe 25 minutes before you and I start interacting, somewhere around a half hour. You've got clear indications of alcohol consumption.
100%.
All right, I can tell that you've been.
So he admitted to being drunk, but he still keeps his job. Very interesting.
Sometimes you've got your speech a little bit slurred. All right, I can smell it coming off your breath. I can see the redness in your eyes. I'd ask you I'm going to ask you a second time if you will perform field sobriety so I can determine if you are safe to drive. Okay? I have a PBT that can sort this out right now.
Not going to happen.
Okay? So you're going to refuse field sobriety.
Yep.
All right? You're not going to take the PBT.
Yep.
You admit alcohol consumption. All right?
A little bit.
Driving. Okay? Okay.
You can do that, right? Because he knows his cop ain't playing ball, but he knows once I go to court, I'm good. And he did go to court at his arraignment, plead guilty, and he all good. He ain't got to worry about this shit no more. That's how they play the game in Springfield. That part.
If that's what you're...
All right, well, then assume. Then at that point...
While the body cam footage is redacted, this is when the sheriff's official arrest takes place. The body cam resumes right after the sheriff is placed in handcuffs.
Your wallet's inside the car. We're going to go ahead and grab that for you. Okay? All right. Officer, you just sit.
Look, it's on the rim. There's no tire. He drove farther than around the corner. And why? See, he was given special treatment. That's why the camera, something else happened.
Sit with him for a minute. I'll take him in my cruiser. All right? All right, sir. So this is your wallet right here. All right. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in your pocket so you have it with you. Is there a phone somewhere that you'd like to bring? In my pocket, yeah. In your pocket. All right. Can I put this?
Isn't that ironic? He's the sheriff of the local jail. And he's in cuffs now. But it don't matter. Like I said, he went to court. They gave him his life back. It's all good.
And in your vehicle. We don't have to take it. All right, so you got your wallet over here. This is your phone right in the back. All right, this is just a golf tee. I'm going to put that right in here as well. Okay. All right, we're going to walk down to my unmarked. Sergeant, I'm going to have you come with me as well. All right.
Stay with the towing, just let him fix it.
Look at that fucking rim. Jeez, that's a police official, that's a government official vehicle paid for by the state. And he tore that motherfucker up. But he don't lose his job. Drunk driving, and look what he did to the vehicle. Look at dummy. Look at his face.
No, if they're able to fix it, okay. We don't need to tow a county vehicle. If he's able to fix it, we can get somebody who is properly can drive it. All right, the keys are inside there. So with him for a sec.
See, now if I get pulled over drunk driving, I'm gonna be in handcuffs immediately. My car is gonna get towed. Special treatment all throughout this video. It's disgusting and sad.
So the keys are right in the middle. There's also a $50 bill. Do you want me to leave that in there? Or do you want it with you? You're comfortable. Who do you want to take possession of that vehicle? Is it okay? That gentleman right there works for you? He does? And they can arrange for someone to take it? Yep. That's fine. We can get out of here properly. That's fine. All right, come on down. It's going to be the black SUV at the very end. We're going to go right around and put you in the front passenger seat, right?
Oh, he gets to ride in the front passenger seat too? This is disgusting, but nobody mad. Nobody gives a fuck. All the city officials like Tyler Swan and bitch-ass Adam Gomez and the sorry-ass mayor Dominic Sano, they worried about me on social media.
I think I have a jacket on there. Just to be sure. Nope, nothing's there. Weird special thing. Something, sir. Oh, careful.
Not that I want to ride anywhere in a police car, but I never rode in the front. Must be nice.
You can leave anything over there. You just ride with me.
After a very awkward car ride, the sheriff is transported to the police station to continue with his booking process. Later that night, the lieutenant returns to the area surrounding the casino as damage to a vehicle and scratch marks on the road were found that could be related to this incident.
We are trying to backtrack the path of the vehicle involved in the incident this evening. We did come across a vehicle with scrapes on it that does appear fresh, however it has both.
Look, he hit cars. He did all of this, but was allowed to plead guilty in this arraignment. He refused a breathalyzer. Come on. This is crazy. Adam Gomez, this is crazy. Mayor Dominic Sarno, this is crazy. NAACP president and fake-ass bishop, Tyler Swan, this is crazy. Nobody's mad?
Both white and hints of red to it. In the center line of the road, there are scrapes that appear consistent also with the tire rim that we viewed up ahead. We're going to walk up looking at those scrapes as well. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway, consistent with path. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway, consistent with path.
If these scrapes lead to the location where they found the sheriff's vehicle, officers can be certain that this damage was caused by the sheriff himself, and may also be able to develop probable cause for leaving the scene of a crash.
Listen, he's not going to lose his tire from that short amount from that where you was just at to right there. So that's not where it happened at. He hit that car, but that's not where it happened at.
The sheriff was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence. It's unknown why the prosecutor did not seek a separate charge for leaving the scene of a crash. However, we are the first news organization
because they was looking out for them. Duh, you know why.
To report on it. A local news network provides interesting insight into Sheriff Cocchi's response to this incident.
Hampden County Sheriff Nick Cocchi freely admits Saturday, September 21st was not...
Look, he drunk now. He done had a drunk right before this interview. I bet you any amount of money. Look at him.
A good day for him. He was arrested outside MGM Springfield for driving while intoxicated and subsequently suspended for several days without pay.
I feel very blessed as the sheriff of Hampden County, but more importantly as the person, Nick Cocchi. There's no question 6 weeks ago was not one of my...
Of course you blessed. You got that shit right wiped out. If you was black, you wouldn't have a job anymore. I can guarantee that.
My finest moments.
Cocchi immediately took ownership for that behavior. Leaving court after his arraignment in late September, he pulled no punches, pointing the finger squarely at himself.
So today, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Yeah, when the judge just lets you go free, you beat the case is over with. You can say, I'll take responsibility. You didn't lose your job like an average Joe might love you. You know? It's all good.
this past Saturday.
Now, some 46 days later, and after paying nearly $2,500 to cover the costs of repair to the state vehicle he was driving at the time, the sheriff is humbled by the outpouring of support and understanding from the community and says he won't let them down again.
Who and what support? White folks? Of course white folks is okay with this. Because they be drunk too all the goddamn time. There's no excuse for him to have any type of support, period, whatsoever.
If there's a day that comes up and you don't show your best version, well, tomorrow you wake up and you make sure your version's better. And that's a lesson that I've kept with me my entire life, and it's one that has really helped me over the last 6 weeks.
Why it didn't help you prior to the 6 weeks? You said that lesson helped you your whole life, but not prior to the 6 weeks, but now it's helping now. You so full of shit, you fucking scumbag. Fuck your mother, nigga.
Continue to show who Nick Cocchi is. Never mind the sheriff part. Who am I as a person?
Cocchi, in his second 6-year term as sheriff, says he's resilient, strong, compassionate, and most of all, coming out of this experience, a better person.
Good people can make a bad decision. Let's not judge.
You not good people. You nothing like a good person. You don't know what a good person is. You a scumbag. This ain't your first time drinking and driving. We all know from how you act. We all can tell from your actions. And you know you're supposed to lose your license and a whole bunch of other shit. But I guarantee you it didn't happen.
Judge them on their bad decision. Let's judge them on who they are and how they respond to what they've done.
After his arraignment, Sheriff Cocchi was given a continuance without a finding of guilt for 1 year, meaning his charge will be dismissed if he avoids further legal trouble during that period. His driver's license was also temporarily suspended, and he was required to attend an OUI education.
Temporarily? No, you're supposed to lose it for a certain amount of time. I can't remember how much time, but that's guaranteed loss of license, not temporarily.
Program. As of April 2025, there are no reports indicating Cocchi has encountered further legal trouble. In fact, in January 2025, he was appointed Vice President of the Massachusetts Sheriff's Association. Let us know your thoughts about this incident in the comments below, and if you think the prosecutor should have also charged him with leaving the scene of a crash.
Now, it is unsettling when society sees the one that's supposed to uphold the law become the suspect.
Yo, wait a minute. That's my video, man. They use my video right there for this shit, boy. Look at that, boy. I ain't put that up there. That's my shit. I ain't even pay attention.
Who Nick Cocchi is. Never mind the sheriff part. Who am I as a person?
Cocchi, in his second 6-year term as sheriff, says he's resilient, strong, compassionate, and most of all, coming out of this experience, a better person.
Good people can make a bad decision. Let's not judge them on their bad decision. Let's judge them on who they are and how they respond to what they've done.
After his arraignment, Sheriff Cocchi was given a continuance without a finding of guilt for 1 year, meaning his charge will be dismissed if he avoids further legal trouble during that period. His driver's license was also temporarily suspended, and he was required to attend an OUI education program. As of April 2025, there are no reports indicating Cocchi has encountered further legal trouble. In fact, in January 2025, he...
That's my video right there, man. That's crazy.
Was appointed Vice President of the Massachusetts Sheriff's Association. Let us know your thoughts about this incident in the comments below, and if you think the prosecutor should have also charged him with leaving the scene of a crash.
Now, it is unsettling when society sees the one that's supposed to uphold the law.
So there you have it. The Springfield Sheriff.
Friday begins conversing with the lieutenant. First, the sheriff states that he pulled around the corner and popped the tire.
So there you have it. The sheriff was caught drinking and driving. I caught this channel using my video for research because that's the thumbnail of my video. Thank you, channel. I appreciate you. But yeah, this man should have lost his job. The mayor of Springfield should have been talking shit. State representative or state senator Adam Gomez should have been talking shit. NAACP president and fake Bishop Tower Swan should be talking shit. This happened in y'all city. This happened on y'all watch. And when judges let people out for shooting cases, y'all get in the news and talk shit. Oh, the judges are soft. Why y'all ain't saying the judges soft on these dudes? But like I said, I present you with the facts. I give you my opinion on those facts. And if you like how I do that, click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. If you're a supporter of the channel, much love and respect goes out to you. I salute. If you one of these haters and you like this channel and you using my thumbnail in the back of your videos and you ain't giving me no shout out, cut the shit. That part.